Special Federal Executive Council session in Abuja to pay tribute to late President Muhammadu Buhari. In honor of late leader, President Tinubu disclosed the renaming of University of Maiduguri to Muhammadu Buhari University, praising Buhari as a civil war hero, anti-corruption crusader, and patriot whose absence will be felt for generations.
He was first among soldiers in war, first among citizens in peace, and first without ambition or flattery in the heart of his fellow citizens. Yet it was in the quiet and unadorned settings of his private life that his true greatness was revealed. Pious, without show, just without cruelty, humane without sentimentality, temperate without coldness, and sincere without God. May his life continue to inspire generations of Nigerians to serve with courage, conviction, and selflessness. President Buhari, thank you. Nigeria will remember you.
Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Abubakar Bagudu, recalled Buhari's June 2022 letter rallying APC governors to back President Tinubu's presidential bid, countering claims that Buhari was indifferent to President Tinubu's ambition.
We know how, out of his respect for institutions, the National Economic Council was transformed into a body of dialogue rather than a body of monologue. All economic issues were transparently discussed and presented, which strengthened our federalism and, in fact, strengthened the national acceptance of the challenges that were facing us as a nation, because he was even surprised by the magnanimity of those challenges. 27 states could not pay salaries, and so on and so forth. And but he, not accustomed to playing blame games, he decided to deal with it head on.
Senate President Godswill Akpabio, House Speaker Right Honorable Tajudeen Abbas, Governors Forum Chairman Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazaq, and other ministers praised Buhari's sacrifice, simplicity, and moral strength.
There are moments in the life of a nation when she must pause, not out of routine, but out of reference. Today is such a moment as we gather in very solemn remembrance of President Muhammadu Buhari, a man forged in the furnace of battle and tempered in the trials of governance. As a minister in his cabinet, appointed by him, I saw President Muhammadu Buhari unplugged. He was not flamboyant, far from it. His voice was measured, his steps deliberate, his public demeanor austere. But beneath that calm exterior beat the heart of a great patriot, unyielding, unbending, and utterly uninterested in personal comfort. His life reminds us of a truth often forgotten in this noisy age, that greatness is not always loud, and that history, in its wisdom, sometimes reserves its most solemn applause for those who labored not for fame, but for legacies.
In this very chamber, where he once presided with purpose and principle, we remember President Muhammadu Buhari, a sentinel of service, a steward of simplicity, and a statesman shaped by sacrifice.
Mr. President, your gesture towards your brother and predecessor is both historic and symbolic. It reflects a spirit of national unity and respect for the service that resonates with Nigerians and set a worthy example for generations to come.
President Muhammadu Buhari was a towering figure in Nigeria's national life, an embodiment of discipline, integrity, and unflinching dedication to the service of our country.
Late Buhari's son, Yusuf Muhammadu Buhari, thanked Nigerians and President Tinubu's administration for the honor and support shown to family since his father's passing.